Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Edain mod. Today we're going to be displaying Arnor, and we're going to see what's different between them and Gondor. Firstly, no fiefdoms, but we're going up against Angmar because what Gondor lacks is elite pikemen compared to Gondor. And so a faction that has no use of cavalry and monsters to a sense does make it easier for Arnor to just play, basically. Another faction this would be good against would be Lothlorien. If it weren't for the fact Lothlorien is actually really good overall against Arnor, because long-range archers, ambushing, and overall just really good units. But yeah, Angmar is what we're going up against. Some factions suck against Angmar, but if the Angmar AI is on the field, doesn't know how to use Cav, so Gondor should have, Arnor, sorry, should have a very easy time. And we're doing this on the Fifthful Spring, which is a nice, wide open map. A bit different to what we were playing as Gondor. But we're going to go for the same strategy. Townhouse, but triple townhouse this time in the base. And the barracks. Always go barracks as Gondor or Arnor. And let me just double check all these powers, make sure there's nothing changed this time. Yep, nothing has been changed. I'm going to go for the exact same strategy I did with powers. Gondorian architecture into the, what's his name, Lone Tower. Got some hillmen in their base over there, in their little lair. Take it on. Going to take this and make it a ranger tent. Sadly, the Linden Watchtower is more of a fluff building than it is a value building, and we're going to avoid it for now. Círdan's good, but we don't have use for heroes at the moment. Well, at least not for Círdan. What we want to get is Arafant. Slightly cheaper than Baragon, but has very different abilities as well. He is definitely your second cheapest hero, and one of your best heroes now that I've been able to experience more time with him. Because one thing, which is going to be very important as we start this game, he boosts one of our basic units by a pretty decent amount. I'm going to use that buff to our advantage. Let's get the rest of our troops back. I've never seen the AI actually get blocked by our unit as we stop them from walking into the gate. That might be a new thing with collision that the Edain team has brought in with this new patch. Some things are unknown to me about what happened with the new patch. Some things are known. But we shall see more with time. But I doubt, apart from that small thing with the fiefdoms last time, there's not really much I can say that will change how I play my games. Okay, that's the first Thrall unit gone. Defensive positions again. Get more soldiers. And now we use a leadership palantir and leadership swordsman. All on the whole map, all swordsmen of Arnor deal 10% more damage. So now you can see they've got that, well, it's gone now because they made the obelisk. But we had a little damage aura around our troops. That is the aura of damage that Arafant is giving to us all. And we're going to continue to use that buff as we continue to victory. And you can see I've also been using the shield stance more with Arnor than I did with Gondor. Mostly because we have fiefdom troops which don't know how to use that formation. But with Arnor in particular, using this formation is good. Because the stat boosts do collect together and have very, very positive effects.
They are attacking the encampment.
Okay, they're coming in from that side. They've blighted my ranger tents, which is annoying. I'll admit, it's a bit annoying. I want to take that settlement and then move back to my base to stop whatever those guys are going to do. And I could rebuild whatever building they're destroying over there. Oh, I didn't expect these wolves. This is gonna throw us back a bit. But we've got enough numbers, that's fine. I'm actually gonna close the gate on them. They don't go in now, they're not coming in forever.
I stand as your king.
There we go. The pikemen, however, are no match for our Arnor warriors.
We must
We destroyed the Warglade, good. But at what cost? Much cost, I'd say. Okay, no, Dunedain tents. I keep calling them ranger tents. They are actually called Dunedain tents. There's a small difference because we get a hero from here called Arnor, who we also want. Which is why I've also been building ranger tents. That and they're a good building in general because they have natural defences. Not as good as like the Hobbit farm, but it is still good. It's still good and it's still important. Okay, those pikemen have been dealt with. Let's open the gates again so we can let our dudes out. They fell-winded me. No! That unit's level 5 now. How? What has it done to achieve level 5? It was level 3 a second ago. The AI got experience cheats. That's something I've not been expecting as well.
We must take the fight to them.
I'm actually going to build a well in the base. The units are very wounded from our constant fighting. And those guys are just sitting there letting me shoot them, I think. So I'm just gonna leave that alone.
To them.
Leave the AI in a glitch state, I think. Okay, they're coming up from the north as well. Let's throw a lone tower down, see if I can save this building. Got several throws on this though, so it's not like I can save it.
Tear it asunder.
But if I time it just right, they have to spend even more time now destroying it. Perfect. It's all worth it. Okay, make sure units are split up in their attacks. Block formation. Okay, that's one Thrallmaster unit down. And the other one is almost out entirely as well. So we've saved the farm, we've saved the Ranger tent. Nice. Very, very nice. And I'm now going to get Arnor. Oh. I'd rather have him close to where our units are. I'm building here. I'm building here. That area is obviously safe. There's not going to be any siege attacking that anytime soon, is there? Don't think so. There's a Hillman village there. I want to destroy that. More soldiers. Again, just going soldiers for now because, again, Angmar is mostly infantry focused. They do have access to cavalry, but the AI does not know how to use them. They'd have to make a direwolf pen. Or they'd have to use the siege trolls from... yeah, they'll have to do that, which they don't know how to do. Actually, no, they do know how to do that, sorry. They don't know how to do it, but it's not a good thing using a siege unit that has not yet actually chosen its desired form.
I stand as your king.
They're not as strong as, say, a Mordor troll unit
We must take the
would
fight
be.
to them.
Okay, leave our new unit behind to claim the building. Everyone else fall back into the base for a well heal. I'm now going to build the Linden Watchtower
I stand
because
as
it's a
your
good
king.
position. It gives the Linden Watchtower also gives vision, which is good. And I can also afford Kurdan now. Okay, let's sit back and put our feet up for a second before the next wave begins. Got a lot of buildings up. I could start going settlers tools, but I think right now, since the workers tools are being done, we'll just stick with that.
Be the enemy.
I'm going to upgrade this building. No, I'm not. I'm going to save up for Kurdan. Okay, they've got how many heroes? Zafragor, the Witch King, Mornomov. Wow, they do not want me getting Kurdan, apparently. Apparently, me trying to get Kurdan is a sin.
Stand as your king.
And they had to throw all their heroes in to try and stop me. Focus the Witch King. He's the only hero I'm really afraid of. Oh, actually, no, kill the trolls. The trolls are what I'm more afraid of. Because they can destroy my base. Make sure this tower destroys that troll. Kills the troll, even. If nothing else, at least kill the troll. There we go.
We must
Good,
take
all
the
good.
fight to them. The enemy is here.
Close the gates, let's get our king. Of Dwee. Yeah, I'm sitting pretty. I'm making good money. Get a bit of possum gate on the side so we can just slip out if we want to.
What should we do?
get more soldiers, get the pantries, which are even cheaper than they were in the Gondor video because we have even more townhouses.
I stand as your king. March order.
Don't know where the heroes are, and that troubles me. They could come out of nowhere and terrify me.
Take the fight to them. Advance.
So we're going to march out.
I will represent the men of
We've now got our king,
We must take the fight to them.
who gets stronger the more... Well, no, he gets tougher. Oh no, my eyes are inspiring gain experience. Oh, what?
Take the fight to them.
Nope.
Forward.
Not only are all the heroes here, they just blighted me.
Arnor
I'm
must
out.
stand.
Good day. Good day, gentlemen. I'm going to build a trebuchet.
I stand as your king.
It is my right.
We must take the fight to them.
My arrows will fly
I'm
true.
gonna put
Bow will find its mark.
Our heir to the throne, Arnor, on a bow and have him start sniping the Witch King
Find your
or the
courage.
Hillman unit. Either or, doesn't matter. As long as something dies. Okay, my vision of things is clear.
My skill will be seen by all.
I want the Witch King. I want stuff to die. I just want stuff to die.
Straight and true.
I'm not seeing any trebuchets yet. Although that can very quickly be change. Let's keep these units over there a little bit longer. Please don't destroy my base. Kill the Witch King, yes. Please don't destroy my
My
base.
arrows will fly true.
Don't move around on your own. Please stay in the
I
base.
will rid them from these
The
lands.
enemy is near.
Slay them. They must be removed.
Well, you weren't killing the Witch King. Who was it then? Drauglin. Ugh. Why are you wasting time on Drauglin? Oh, you can't hit Zafragor or... Okay, well, I was going to go, since we're now pretty much in the base constantly. Going to get an archery range, so we can fight back a bit.
Arnor must stand.
I'm going to change leadership to archers, because we are going to get the basic archers, not going to get Ithilians yet. Or Dunedain even.
Fire.
No Dunedain yet. And how we're going to put a lone tower right next to the postern gate. And get increased taxes, which will discount our archers that we are about to get. There's orcs in my base.
Ready yourselves.
They've blighted my buildings. I'm not liking that. Kill that sorcerer because he's doing nasty things. And if I get some archers and he kills them, I'll be upset. Make sure he dies first.
The enemy is upon us, men.
Still no siege yet. I'm quite surprised. Normally AI don't... Oh, there we go. There's another one. Normally Angmar AI are more than happy to keep spamming siege. But make sure that stuff dies.
Will fly true.
That cannot be allowed to touch the base. Whatever it
Ready
becomes,
yourselves.
it is not allowed.
Slay them.
And we've increased the taxes. Why are these not cheaper? There they go. Let's get Malbeth the Seer, since he can do stuff from up there as well. So with Arnor, we've given a passive 10% damage to all our archers, wherever they may be. Make sure the Witch King does not get a passive heal going on.
Onward.
Cannot allow that,
Straight and true.
of all things. Oh, there's the first catapult. Might not be the first catapult actually, because our trebuchet over here is damaged. That could have just been my own trebuchet attacking the Drauglin. More than likely, since he just went straight for the gates.
Our forces are under attack.
Repair this building. Repair this, since I can do it for free and not have to spend any money on it. Archers are ready? Good. Put them on the wall.
Onward.
And then press S on them so they don't run around all willy-nilly.
Be still.
Exactly. Be still.
Archers, move out.
Stand up there.
This way.
And be still. By the way, we've still got ranger tents over here that they've not destroyed.
Archers at the ready. Your lambs are on the siege.
That's a fell wind. There's Monomorph. Is the Witch King already dead? Good. Good.
I will rid them from these
Zafragor as well is getting a bit wounded. Let's see if I can get the cripple shot right on time. Monomorph's taking a lot of damage. He's very low on health. That killed him nice. That gave us so little experience though. I feel like I should have given a bit more. Oh well, I'm not going to complain about it out loud for long. Let's get Arnor, so we can get our forward-facing heavy armor for our troops, which for now is just going to be the Gondor soldiers, but we'll soon get the court guards, since they're very cheap with what we've got for them. And this is why we got the archers, but just in case these trolls show up and try to be a battering ram. Which, by the way, you can turn those trolls into a battering ram, and they probably do a bit more damage overall, but they're not as fast. So you could say it's actually better to keep them as they are. Oh, Malbeth's got new quotes. He sees many things. Keeps using cripple shots. I've put our other heroes on the wall as well, so they're gaining some experience. Improve it again. If you'd be so kind. Improve it again. Why not? We've got the money. We've got no more heroes to buy other than Gandalf. And since he can't become Gandalf the White, it's better to just... Oh no, they're killing my archers with archers. That I can't hit. Not my archers. Get me more archers and get me more pantries. Shoot those archers. Now, that cripple shot's coming back a lot. What's back here? Hwoldar and Durmarth. Two very dangerous heroes in their own right. More Thralls, but it's the Thralls of... the form of axe throwers. Ugh. This gives them resistance to fear and knockback and gain levels faster. So we'll get to level 2 faster, means we get regeneration faster. It's not bad. Buildings are upgraded. Get fire arrows.
Find your courage.
Arnor is now level 5, which means you can shoot faster and do stuff faster. Now, you might be thinking, are we going to keep Arnor in this form? Because I normally show off the knight version.
My arrows will fly true.
No, I'm not going to keep him in this form. This form, unfortunately, is just not that good. If it was a good, if it did more stuff overall, I'd consider it. But sadly, it doesn't do enough. Oh, those guys are destroying my town. I'm going to destroy it before you can, so you don't get any experience. Ha ha ha. How do you like that?
Stand ready.
Okay, I think it's time I start pushing out again.
Prepare for battle.
Arnor must stand.
I'm going to keep the archers there, but all my heroes get you back into the knight stance.
My bow will find its mark.
Let's move out. Archers, you stay. And yep, right away they play. Oh no, that's just blight. If I hear that effect again, that particle effect sound again, it's going to be a plague.
Take them out.
You shall call him, for he will be the last in our...
Okay, now I've got flaming arrows. I'm going to keep these guys here. Spend all my money on them. But we've got this army of Gondor soldiers that has been singing the base for too long. But the thing is, if I sent them out while they still have the Witch King and all that nasty stuff, they would have all died. Horrible, horrible deaths. And I would have spent all that money on them for nothing. So it's better to wait and then do a preemptive strike. Where's my other heroes?
We must take the fight to them.
You must give the fight to them.
Arnor must stand.
Oh, those two are back.
Do not fear them.
Get the Linden Tower.
I stand as your king.
Oh, I got my buildings turned red.
We must take the fight.
Oh no, my hero's trapped. Oh no.
Trust my counsel.
Come with me.
There we go, fixed him. If ever your hero glitches on the wall, or a unit glitches on the wall, just press S, it will stop its original commands, and you can move it again.
I stand as your They will feel the sting of
Now then,
my
let's
arrows.
snipe that troll. That's what I like about Arnor in the early game. He's got the ability to be a sniper, but he shouldn't be a sniper if you don't want him to be. Oh no, they've beat me to the punch, it seems. Almost literally. Or they're not killing the troll very well.
My bow will find its mark.
I will snipe the troll.
My bow will find its mark.
Sure, we're killing them.
Do I see a great many
They will feel the
things?
sting of my arrows.
In you, I see a great many things. Kurdan back down to 1400 is good. For business. Soul freeze on a single unit is not very productive. We're one power point away from having a good generation power, which will also aid our units over here. We've got the Arnor, let's get banners.
My skill will be seen by all.
The soul throws again to that sorcerer. And we've now got the bloodline of Numenor. All of our units, while out of combat, passively regenerate. Or heal even, not regenerate. Get regeneration only from banners. All the well.
My skill will be seen by
They're not, unfortunately we can't all become Baragons. Kurdan in his new flowing garb. Oh, there's an avalanche on my base. The archers were saved the damage, but some of them did get frozen in place. Keep you guys back. And get the stronghold of Ingmar. No, I wish I could, but unfortunately because the avalanche my base, my entire economy got frozen in time.
swiftly.
So I've had to endure a few seconds without any economy rolling out, which is bad for business. Very bad for business. But a lone tower here.
My arrows will fly true.
Gift of foresight.
Swiftly.
There we go, the stronghold of Ingmar. Doing this mostly to see if the Glorfindel Wind Riders have been made a little bit better, and because Glorfindel is very good as well. Get another Dunedain Kent,
Swiftly.
and then push north. We can now make Arnor the heir of Gondor to the throne of Arnor.
Ready yourself.
But I'm going to hold off a little bit longer until he gains at least one more level, because he doesn't gain anything really from me upgrading him now. It's better to do it when he has a few more levels on him, so the powers he gets are good and valuable. Speaking of good and valuable, let's give some of our units force heavy armor. If you clump up enough, you can actually buff all the units in the clump.
Arnor must stand.
It's not easy to do, I'll admit it. It's not easy to do, but you can do it.
Fight to them.
And now we're starting to push back. Let's take some of those buildings back that we lost. I'm risking losing this building if I'm not careful, but... Alright,
Take the fight to
Ardway
them.
just got very big upgrade with diplomatic relations. All units and heroes of settlement buildings are 30% cheaper as long as Ardway is on the battlefield. What that means is any elf units and heroes are cheaper.
He will be the last in our
I don't know if that works the same with these ranges. It does not. So yeah, it says settlements, but it actually means is all elf units. So Glorfindel, Kurdan, the Glorfindel Wind Riders, and the Linden Guardians are all cheaper.
Take the fight to them.
Which they actually get cheaper as well from the farms and the other building, I can't remember. Oh, the ring has just appeared. Well, sadly, our faction gets nothing good from the ring.
Arnor must
That's the one sad thing about Arnor. Both your ring heroes are pretty bad. Because it's Gandalf the Grey, you can't get Gandalf the White. So you're stuck with Dark Gandalf, which is not a fun thing to have. Dark Gandalf is not fun. Super slow, meh abilities, not really worth pursuing, unless you want Dark Gandalf. And then Ardway, if we were to get Ring Hero Ardway right now, it would ruin our current strategy. Where we're just using Arnor soldiers. I mean, all these soldiers that are nice and cheap, but really strong, thanks to all the buffs we've been giving them,
serve the House of Elrond.
it'd be wasted. And I'd have to start again from square one. Put it bluntly. It's better that we don't get the ring. And we don't look for the ring neither. Oh, they just plagued me. Fall back. Get the Mystic Fountain. Is that the one now? Yeah, provides healing to nearby troops. We get passive healing when out of combat, but the poison unfortunately means we're in combat at that time. But this Mystic Fountain does actually heal us above that. Oh, another reason why Arnor in particular shouldn't get extra blacksmiths is because of the Enchanted Anvil, which just gives you an inherent 15% cost reduction in all your powers, all your upgrades.
You shall call him, for he will be the
Okay, all good. For those of you who have seen my Arnor videos in the past, you'll probably be wondering why I'm just going full Gondor, for Arnor soldier even, and not going for the court guards. I find with the court guards, even though, yes, they will be also really good against Arnor, but they're only good, they're only truly good when you get them fully upgraded. So we'd either need to have Arnof's ability, Arafant's ability off cooldown and use it on them, or we could just get some troops that have very similar stats, more numbers, which can be quite valuable against some factions, such as Angmar in the early game, and even into the late game, our Arnor troops with full upgrades can counter their late tier stuff without upgrades. Once they get upgrades, it's over. We have to go full court guard, whether we like it or not. Full court guard and Edain, which is absolutely fine by me. But right now, let's enjoy having these Arnor soldiers that are way cheaper. In fact, no, half the cost, but just as good. And we've got some archers shooting me from afar. This unit can fall back. These units can stand over here, since they're chasing our unit that is wounded, trying to kill it off. Get forward with heavy armor. It blighted my base unit because they had just the slightest bit of vision. Meanwhile, over here we're fighting Gulzar has finally appeared. I thought he didn't want to exist in this game. Oh, look at, did you see that? Well, it should have just been one unit. It was about 4 units that got forge blades and heavy armor. Okay, what do these guys have? Can never be knocked down or thrown off their horses. That's okay, I guess. And then Wind Riders urge their mounts on. Acceleration for 9% slower than when trampling at the cost of 90% of their damage. So it's a get out of jail free card, which you can do better than anyone else because you have the ability where you can't get knocked down. Not even the fell wind of Angmar power can do anything against this. But is their trample good? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Once they get their upgrades, it's over. But look at that damage we took from trample. But then again, those were fully upgraded Angmar can't do units, and we did just trample those other guys into the divots quite nicely. Any pike unit though, and they fall apart. They just break under the wind. Because they don't have a chance. Oh. Full heal on everyone, even though I don't think you need the full heal. Malbeth, I've been forgetting to use your power. Set levels. We don't have the strength yet to win. We need to fall back for now. Gonna let these units do their stuff. Meanwhile, I'm going to be trying to claim back some of these settlements I lost. Oh no, I've already done that. Already done most of that. Let's get the Wind Riders to complete that job then. They just fell winded me, which is why we had that damage aura over everyone. Gandalf, I might as well get you, buddy. You're good in a pinch. Those abilities of yours. Even if you're only grey. That'll be enough to counter what they can do. Let's get some more forge blades and heavy armor on our troops. Oh, lovely. Again, you can just go full court guard and have a very similar strategy. Oh, remember when I said to watch out for those pikes and they fall apart? Yeah, I forgot they had pikes then. I just lost my 2 units of Glove Wind Riders. I have only 1 left now. I have 2 left now. Meanwhile, we're destroying their base. Let's just push in and destroy the citadel. Well, the best win we can hope for. Almost got the army of Gondor, so that's going to be good. Get more Wind Riders to join the front. Get that army of Gondor in here. Destroy that citadel building before they get to use it and get House of Lamentation and all that nonsense. We actually got the tier 4 power before the AI know they didn't. They got Avalanche ages ago. I forgot they used Avalanche ages ago. Oh my god. I forgot to use that bullshit power on me. Horn of Gondor, Arnor, whatever the name of the faction is I'm playing. Okay, now go permanent. Oh, thank you. Actually helping them destroy their own buildings. Edain died. No, that's Harpian. Not Edain at all. Make some few more fearless. Oh, they chased me down and killed my Wind Riders. Let's just see if you can stop me now. Come on. We're all on block formation, good. Not going to go in and die. Sorry, Gandalf, I've done nothing with you in both Gondor and the Arnor video. At least I can say I bought you in both, even if I didn't use you. But yeah, look at that. We're winning with just Gondor soldiers. Arnor soldiers, even. We're winning with just Arnor soldiers. And a bunch of heroes that have been buffing them up to oblivion. And back. I've not actually bought any upgrades for them. These have all just been... yeah, all my Arnor units here, I've all got purchased Forge Blades and Heavy Armour. Not, sorry, no, they've got Arbordues, Forge Blades and Heavy Armour that they didn't get for free.
I see clearly now.
Ready yourselves.
Which I think is good because of the fact that they've been preventing me from doing that for most of this game. Okay, destroy this place and it's all over. Direwolf Kennel, and unless they have the outpost down the south, which they probably do, thinking of it, let's find out. They do, okay, we get to play a bit more. Gandalf, you can join us. Archers, you can join us. Everyone gets to join us. So the reason why these guards are so good is they help their other units get experience more rapidly if they get level 5. So you can eventually get all level 5 Arnorian Royal Guards, or just any Arnor unit in general. Just go push straight to level 5. Okay, that base has got no buildings for recruitment, so we're just going to destroy everything else as we're marching along. Anyone need healing? You've now got healing.
The gift of foresight.
Find your courage.
I can now refresh all my abilities as if I'm Elrond.
You shall cohere.
You guys stay still. I'm going to have Kodan teleport you there. And poof, there they go. Which is a much more fun power to use against when playing with a friend and you just teleport your allies' army to somewhere. Let's get the formations of Arnor and put everyone in block formation. There we go. This would have been pretty much this is the deadlock strategy for Arnor. Either go full basic Arnor soldiers and give them a hell of a lot of buffs, or go court guards, have a hell of a lot of buffs. You can use Gondor Wind Riders if you want, but unlike the Dol Amroth Knights, they are just they're still pathetic. Let's be honest. They can't get knocked down. Yes, that is good, but any pike unit, jab jab, and they're gone. That sadly is just the fact of the matter. Anyway, finish in 33 minutes. That is not bad. I hope you've all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one, which will be Rohan. Until then, see you next time, fellas. See ya.